Feel like we're already almost at the end of January here, and I have not done a collection update in a while, so um, maybe I haven't really picked up a whole lot this month. But I do have a box here from Vinegar Syndrome, so we're going to go ahead and open this up, and then I have a few other packages here to open. Well, I have one other package to open, and a couple other January pickups to show you guys. So let's get into this. Trying to figure out how I wanted to organize this video, and I'm just gonna wing it. So we're gonna do the Vinegar Syndrome unboxing toward the end. Let's show off what I picked up um, in January so far. So I do have the Criterion of 12 Angry Men that I picked up. I grabbed this one. I wanted to watch this for the Huck's 52-week movie challenge. So I picked this one up. Here, this is the Blu-ray Criterion. I know there is a Kino 4K, but I like my Criterion, so I went ahead and grabbed the Blu-ray of that one. And then I do have an Amazon package here that I haven't even opened yet. So this one's actually been here for a couple of days now. So let's see what's inside of this package. This one I really wanted to get. I didn't even know this was coming out in 4K. It's a Steelbook, and that's 1408. I've never seen this movie, and it's always been on like my radar to watch. So I finally grabbed it, and I'm glad it came out 4K Steelbook. It's got the slipcover Steelbook here, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out here. I might actually watch this as part of the 52-week movie challenge as well. This is not why I bought this one, but it actually lines up perfectly with one of the categories. So we will see if this is one I watch in a few weeks for that. But that is the 1408 Steelbook. Sam Jackson, John Cusack. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a good one. I've never seen it, so very much looking forward to that one. And then the biggest thing that I got here, which I am super excited to dive into this at some point, is the Dark Knight trilogy Steelbook here. I need to do a little video on this with the rotating display that I have, but this thing is really nice looking. I know it's not the best design. There's all like the contents there. Yeah, I know it's not like the best design of the artwork. I feel like that could have been a little bit better, but I think I'm gonna be okay with it because I love these Steelbook library cases, and I wanted to make sure to upgrade these because I love these movies, and I don't know, I love these cases. So that is the 4K set of the Dark Knight trilogy. So let me pop this up over here. All right, and with that, I'm pretty sure that was everything I got in January outside of this box. So let's take a look at what is inside the Vinegar Syndrome package. All right, so most of these are partner labels. Yeah, most of these are partner labels. I got some, I think, Canadian International Pictures, Dark Star, Shudder, Yellow Veil, ETR. Those are mostly the main partner labels that I pick up, and I do have one Vinegar Syndrome release as well. So we'll show off the partner labels here first, and I ended up going back and adding this one after the fact because it was going fast, and I don't know, it just seemed like it might be a good one, and that's Ghost Keeper. This may have actually already sold out. I'm not sure. There was another title that I missed out on that I would have loved to have gotten, but it sold out like super fast. So I didn't want to miss out on this one because this one looked interesting. So I did grab Ghost Keeper. This is from Canadian International Pictures. And then from Dark Star, I picked up, looks like there's two movies here. Yeah, so this is Love Kills and Between Us. So this is a double feature from Dark Star. I'm not too sure I know much about these, but again, I collect all of the Dark Star ones, so I wanted to make sure I added this one. This is number 31 in those spines, and then the other Dark Star I got was 30. This is another double feature, I think. Yeah, so this is, I don't know which one's first. The deep ones, and someone's knocking at the door. And if I remember correctly from reading this on their website, this is Chad Farron. He directed both of these, and he's done a few Dark Star releases that have been pretty bad. So hopefully these are better than some of those other ones. But again, I collect all of the Dark Star releases, so I wanted to grab that. Next up from Shudder, I got The Dead Thing. I'm interested in this one. The slipcover looks pretty cool here. I'm not going to, again, they're all cellophane wrapped, so I'm not going to sit here and open all of these. I don't want to make this video insanely long, but yeah, I collect all of Shudder as well. So I grabbed The Dead Thing. And then we've got from ETR Media, She Came from the Woods. This one just looked interesting. I know ETR Media does a lot more like documentary movies that I've been picking up from, but this looked more like scary horror. So I'm really interested in this one. There's the back of the slip, so should be interesting. I wonder if this is a camp. It says camp on the back. I can't read the bottom here, but it looks like maybe it takes place in a camp. So yeah, I'm interested in this one. Should be an interesting watch. And then we got from Yellow Veil, which is another one of those ones that I collect all of, is A Grand Mockery. I grabbed this one here, and looking forward to checking this one out as well. All right, and then the final Vinegar Syndrome pickup. This one I will open up for you guys because I love showing off the Vinegar Syndrome Ultras Tank Girl in 4K. I like the artwork here. I think that's going to change when I open this up. There's something on the slipcover that's a little funky, but I remember liking this movie. I haven't seen it in a long time. I know there is a Blu-ray from Umbrella. I do have that, but I'm gonna have to part ways with it because I'm a Vinegar Syndrome enthusiast, and I'm a VSU lover. So this is really the edition I need to own for Tank Girl. So I'll figure out something to do with the Umbrella release that I have. But let's go ahead and open this up, and I will show off the contents. All right, so here it is all unwrapped. Yeah, I don't know. I like the artwork here on the outer hard box. Again, you have the magnetic clasp here. I'll go ahead and open this up. And then you have the inside. So we have a book on top here. And then the slip. So let's look at the slipcover first. And this is what I was talking about. The slipcover's not the greatest design. I think this leans more toward the actual comic book artwork, so I think that's why they went with it. It just, I don't know, it's not very good looking to me. But yeah, I don't know. There's the sides. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to checking this out. Here's the cover here. So this is a 2-disc set, 4K Blu-ray, and then I'm sure there's the slipcover or the reversible artwork there. So I do like. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna put the original artwork on here for the insert, just because. Why not? So flip that around there. And you have that. Alright, so that's back in the slipcase there. We have the booklet here. So a bunch of essays and some artwork. God, so bad at flipping through these, but you get the gist of it. There's just a book and there's essays in it and some images from the movie. So definitely looking forward to checking that out. And then of course you have the inside artwork here. So yeah, I don't know. Again, the VSU line is just such a fantastic fantastic line from Vinegar Syndrome. I love the cases. They look fantastic on the shelf next to each other with the thick spines and the hard boxes. This is the 15th Vinegar Syndrome Ultra. I've been saying it, God, for the better part of a year that I need to do a full ranking on the VSU line. So what I'm probably going to do is watch this one sooner rather than later so that I can finally do a ranking of the first 15. I've just been putting it off for a while and I don't know why. So that is everything that I picked up in January. I know there's a couple days left in January here, but we have 1408, 12 Angry Men, and my Vinegar Syndrome pickups, as well as the really awesome Dark Knight trilogy here with the Steelbook library. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of these pickups? Did you guys pick up anything in January from Vinegar Syndrome or really anywhere else? Just let me know what you guys picked up because I'd like to hear about your collections as well. That's it. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this out with your movie-loving friends. I am on Letterboxd, Instagram, and Facebook. I'll put the link in the description below to all those social media platforms. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.